Performance-enhancing drugs have always caused controversy in the sports world. Sports officials need to make sure that players earn their win through hard work, not drugs. Now, it seems like the British athlete Tara Moore has landed herself smack in the middle of the most recent scandal. Watch the rest of the video to find out how the athlete ended up in such a mess. First up, the allegations against her. Tara Moore, Britain's #1 doubles player, landed herself in a sticky situation when her drug test sample didn't go as planned. According to the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, her sample contained nandrolone metabolites and boldenone. Both substances are illegal, and presence of even one of them means disqualification, according to the World Anti-Doping Agency's WADA prohibited list for 2022. Tara was playing the WTA 250 at Bogota, Colombia, when she provided her sample. She just lost the final, and then the ITIA delivered news of her failed test. As of May 27th, she's not allowed to compete in or even attend events that she's been sanctioned from. Talk about having a bad day. Tara claims that she's innocent, though. On her Twitter, she posted a statement denying the charges against her. She said that she never took any illegal drugs knowingly, and whatever was found in her sample must have been taken by mistake. She's now investigating how the drugs could have ended up in her system to prove that she's always been a clean athlete. Tara also said that she was deeply saddened by her suspension. Her main goal right now is to prove she's innocent and get back on the court as soon as possible. We wish the athlete best of luck. The ITIA lets players challenge their suspension. Each player's sample is divided into A and B containers and tested separately. If illegal drugs are found in sample A, the athlete can appeal to have the second sample checked. Tara intends to do the same. She'll now get her B sample tested, and if it's clean, she can get her charge removed. That sounds like a lot of work, but for Tara's sake, we hope it works out. Okay, but what's the big deal? Why is the World Anti-Doping Agency, WADA, so hellbent on banning these two drugs? If you're like us, you're not quite sure what the big deal is. Well, we did a bit of digging, and it turns out it's a pretty big deal, and rightly so. Nandrolone has been banned since the 1970s because of its usage as a performance enhancer. On top of that, the side effects, especially for women, made the drug unsafe for consumption. The drug is known to cause acne, excessive hair, hoarseness of voice, oily skin, and rashes for women. It can also cause liver tumors, bladder problems, and kidney infections. Why anyone would go near such a drug is beyond us, but we guess some players would do anything for the trophy. The drug was named the most common drug taken by athletes in 2019. Athletes and bodybuilders take it to gain more muscle mass and a better metabolism. This gave them an unfair advantage over their fellow players, and that's why the drug is banned in most sporting events. Okay, now we see the problem. It's not sporty if it isn't fair. Boldenone is also a performance-enhancing drug with similar side effects. It's an anabolic steroid, meaning that it increases the amount of protein in cells. It affects skeletal muscle the most, giving players more power. Regular usage may cause liver damage and even strokes. Well, it seems like it's banned for a very good reason. What on earth was Tara thinking? So, is there hope for Tara? Tara is now 28 years old and ranked 83rd in doubles worldwide. She is also ranked #1 in Britain. If her B sample also comes back positive, she could say goodbye to her titles. Whether she earned them rightly in the first place still remains to be seen. Luckily for Tara, research shows that false positives for the drugs can happen. For example, eating non-castrated pork can lead to higher levels of nandrolone in your system, though it is unlikely to cause a positive result. There may be hope for her still. I guess in this case, she was saved by the bacon. This isn't the first time pork has come to the rescue. In December 2020, American runner Shelby Houlihan tested positive for nandrolone, even though it was the American record holder for women's 1500 and 5000 meter races. She was banned from international sporting events for 4 years. She sadly couldn't qualify for the 2021 Tokyo Olympics due to the ban, but she blamed pork for her suspension. She said that she ate a pork burrito 10 hours before the test, and that caused her to get a positive result. Maybe Tara can use the same defense, though it's unlikely that it would work. We say it's worth a shot. It would be sad to not see such a talented player on the court. Next, in other news, Astra Sharma and Adila Suciati win the women's double final. Australian Astra Sharma and Indonesian Adila Suciati have won their first ever doubles final together. Sharma has already won the same title in 2019 with her previous partner, Zoe Hives. Suciati has become the first Indonesian woman to ever win a WTA title since 2003. They were competing against season title winners Tara Moore and Emma Bektis. British athlete Tara and American Bektis already hold 6 ITF titles. Though this was their first time playing as a married couple, we can only imagine it must be disappointing to lose with our wife, and then hear of her suspension as well. Anyways, congratulations to Sharma and Suciati, and better luck next time, Tara. And now, mother of two, Tatiana Maria wins WTA title. Tatiana Maria beat Lara Pigossi in an all-qualifier singles final at the Copa Colsonitas Presentato por Zurich. The 34-year-old German beat Pigossi to claim her second ever WTA title. This was their first match since Lyon last year. Pigossi, ranked 212, has not yet won any title. Despite being a mother, Maria has delivered her career-best performances after giving birth. Maria, the first mother of two this century to lift a WTA trophy. She gave birth to her first daughter, Charlotte, in 2013, and second daughter, Cecilia, in April 2021. But rather than let that slow her down, Maria has trained non-stop since her maternity leave ended. She reached her career best ranking of number 46 in 2017 and won her first title at Mallorca in 2018. Now she's moving to bigger targets on this WTA tour. Not to mention she's the lowest ranking WTA title holder as well at 237 and just got out of maternity leave. Her stamina and dedication beat Brazilian Pigossi at Pagoda. Even though she was losing in the first half, she made an amazing recovery against Pigossi and won the title. Who says motherhood has to slow you down? Maria proves that hard work always pays off. Finally, Serena is back in action. Serena Williams is one of the greatest in tennis history. Her name belongs in the Tennis Hall of Fame alongside the likes of Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, which is why I was disappointed to not see her tour for almost a year. She backed out after a leg injury she got during Wimbledon last season and has since avoided touring. But finally, she's back in action. She announced her comeback earlier this month and started off by playing doubles with Ons Jabeur in Eastbourne. Ons Jabeur is a Tunisian player that ranks number 2 worldwide and has 2 single WTA titles under her belt. While Serena has won 14 doubles Grand Slams herself, she is the first Tunisian woman to reach the world top 10, top 5, and now top 3 positions. We are sure she'll reach the number 1 spot in no time. They announced their team on Twitter and had everyone cheering for Team Ons Serena. The team made it to the semifinals, delivering an amazing performance. The 23-time Grand Slam winner never disappoints. They were set to play against Alexandra Krunic and Magda Linette in the final, but it seems the Ons Serena comeback has to wait. Ons had to pull out because of concerns about her recent knee injury. She tripped and fell on her right knee during a match, but did not seem to be too bothered by the injury. We hope the decision to cut out is merely a precaution because Ons is one of the season's favorites this year. We can't wait to see what these powerhouse players bring to Wimbledon this year. Serena isn't wasting any time regretting the loss though. Williams, who was using the tournament as practice for the upcoming Wimbledon, took an earlier flight back to practice on the Wimbledon courts. This is the first time she'll return to the tournament after she was forced to withdraw from the competition last year after she tore her hamstring. While we're sad that we won't see the 40-year-old legend win another doubles title, we know that she'll bring her A game to Wimbledon. That's a wrap for today's video, folks. Do you think Tara really took performance-enhancing drugs? More importantly, are you as scared as us about accidentally getting a false test result? How excited are you about Serena's comeback? Let us know in the comments below. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel. We'll be back with another scandal before you know it.